your day dawns in Ryokowari, day 9.
It's a beautiful day.
So, Hitomi's feeling a little better today. She's still very clean, though.
That's understandable, honestly.
I come out and I am feeling much better than I was the day before.
Wait, now that I have the weaponsmith skill, could I roll that for my sword at all?
You could, yes. That's going to be a really hard roll, though, but you could try it.
What do I need to roll? Weaponsmith and
Intelligence.
fuck, man. I'm stupid.
Yeah, you're a talker. You're smarty pants.
It's always 10s.
I'm gonna try for it. It's not like I'm
there's
gonna
nothing to
become
lose.
more stupid.
Well.
Stupid.
All it takes is one kick for a donkey.
That was poop.
Nope, whatever it was.
It is a sword. It was made by a person who makes swords.
And that's just a guess.
Or, like, a bunch of metal just sort of fell into the right shape.
I remember you mentioned that it, because you gave a little bit of history about it when I got it.
Well, you knew that it was found in the Shadowlands.
Yeah.
That's not, where it originated from.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you should have asked that guy in the Shadowlands, the Pegleg man.
I was busy trying to make sure.
I don't know, but. Anyways. I don't think we have anything to do specifically today. Yet.
Well, I mean, you still have some big mysteries that you could get back to.
Yeah, but I don't have leads to it.
What is this city?
What are we doing here?
Well, you have...
Okay, wait. We have the map back now.
You do.
So that's a progression.
Yeah, but it's kind of like an empty lead.
Our fingerprints a thing.
They are not, but kami dwelling within pieces of paper are.
Oh!
I don't know how to talk to ghosts. I just know how to talk to ghosts.
Alright,
You want?
who's communing
Do
with
you
it?
want? You want to talk to the ghost, or am I talking?
I'll give it a good yeah.
All right.
Can they summon it up and then I talk to the ghosts?
You know, but you can offer them questions to ask.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
You can discuss ahead of time what it is you're going to ask, what type of kami.
I want to make it clear that I don't let go of the map. But
Alright, if you're not going to give me the map.
no, I'm
I
putting.
don't wanna deal with this.
I'll put it down on the table, but I keep my hand on it.
Well, there's the map, and then there's the note that you found. With
Oh yeah, maybe the note's more important to this specific equation.
See, I wanted to try and get some clues as to who took it in the first place, but I imagine if
That'll
whoever
lead
took
it
would
to it.
also probably.
It'll at least lead us to something.
Yeah, we'll do the note. We'll summon up. So that would be Earth Spirit, wouldn't it? It's like paper.
Well, the thing with paper is that it was once alive. And it actually has all the different types of kami in it to varying degrees of how...
I feel like really
accessible
dormant
they
or
are.
something.
They're a bit dormant, yeah.
Like sleepy.
But it does give you the option of being like what type of kami.
Okay,
you
so
want,
fire
especially.
cranky butts.
You want me to read the description of exactly what they're like again?
Is it water that gives images?
Water gives images.
Okay.
Air gives like emotions from what I recall.
Yeah.
Earth gave super specific.
Yeah.
Yeah, like specific, so specific that it's not informative.
Yeah.
Well, it's so specific that you need to ask the right questions to get any decent
Yeah.
information.
I think we should go with the one that gives images, which is water, I believe.
Yeah, water spirits do not speak. They can only show visual reflections of the past and cannot convey sound.
Well,
They offer no
okay.
opinions, only facts.
Let's do a water spirit.
That's on you, because
Alright.
my water ring has already gone to poop. So
Alright, I'm casting this water spell.
Okay, so let's.
Interesting.
So suggestions I have is can you show us the guy writing the note or whoever wrote?
Yeah, we'll say who wrote this note.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna ask. So what do I gotta roll again for this?
You are going to roll your water ring plus your rank, which is now 2.
Hey!
So you have ranked up. And you're going to
Oh,
keep equal
right.
to your water ring. Now, it is a base target number of
And we
5.
can raise it for more questions or clarity, right?
Exactly.
Okay. Clarity, I think,
Clarity.
is key here.
Do we have any
So
other questions?
you
we
can-
wanna
Is
ask?
there only one question?
Yeah.
Well,
unless we
yeah,
raise it again.
but you can raise for additional ones.
Now I'm rolling 5, keep 3, so
So, and it's base 5, so you can.
we can at least raise it once for sure. But I think clarity is important in
Yeah,
this.
clarity.
You
is-
also, you're casting as a water spell. You get a free raise because you're.
Oh yeah. So
Oh, so yeah.
could we double clarity? I'm just
You
curious.
can double
Okay.
clarity, yes.
But we
So
gotta ask a
well,
very good question.
so I
Well,
think
you
all,
could
we,
also-
all we need to know is
You could also double clarity and ask 2 questions if you raise twice.
twice. Yeah.
So if you make it a 15,
Well,
Yeah.
wouldn't that be 1 clarity?
you
No,
get
'cause
free
you
raise.
get a question no matter what.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
For the 5.
And then,
So you're using 1 raise for an additional question.
So it'd
you
be
now have
15
2
for 2
questions.
clarity, 2 question.
and then next one.
There-
Alright, let's go for
Not
that.
bad.
If it's keep
But
three,
what's the second question you want to ask?
Okay, so who
Why
wrote
don't
this
you
note?
wrote
How about, like, remember, phrase things such that it's going to answer you in a useful way. So say maybe, show me who wrote this note.
Okay, show me who wrote this note, and maybe show me who delivered this note. Because that's the second person we could. He might know who the person is. I don't know. I mean, unlikely, but I don't know what else to ask.
I don't feel like it's useful. It was just a present. Like even then, it's like
Okay,
it was a
alright.
present.
Okay, so show me who wrote this letter. You guys got any other questions? Show, or no, they can only look in the past.
Show me.
Show me money.
Show me
Where they wrote
the
it.
note. I want to say like, show me what the surroundings were when the note was like.
Show me where they wrote it.
Yeah.
Okay, we could try asking both of those.
Sounds good.
All right. I hope I get a 15 or else this is wasted.
I hope so. Too. To be able to frustrate.
I did, but I got 2 ones.
Wasn't the best roll, but yes, success.
Okay.
All right. So the answer to the question of who wrote this, you see a leather worker girl, and you see it. The vision you get is from the perspective of the piece of paper of her writing out the
Yeah.
note, and she looks absolutely terrified as she's doing it, and you can tell she's really struggling to get the note to say what it is she wants to say.
Okay.
She is an adult, but well, the leather workers generally don't get much education.
Okay.
So she knew, and she was educated enough to actually write it because you could read what it said,
Yeah.
but she took her.
Can,
all
on-
over it.
can only he see this vision right now?
Yes.
Okay.
And then the second question.
Where?
Me where they wrote it.
All right. So you get a vision of a little hovel in the leather worker district. You can tell that it is along the riverbank.
So like along here.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna say we need to go to Leatherwork District. I think I have a lead on who stole the map.
Before we go, I want to go to the governor's place. See
All
how
right.
Kimmy's doing.
Well,
Oh.
It's only been a day. here's what. If you want to, it's fine. But I think they might be dealing with some stuff, and I think we should just wait a few days before we go see her because she's probably not healed or anything, and they're probably dealing with a lot of shit right now.
Is that like is that why you wanted to go see her? See how her recovery is doing?
But it won't be anything different.
Sure, with no ulterior motives. Yes, I am a good person, and didn't want to just make sure she's doing okay, so I can dump a Tony on her.
Oh my god.
It's either that or she's coming with us.
Yeah, she's coming with us.
All right, never mind. We're going. The Tony's coming for another adventure. Doug will kill her.
Anyways, I invite Tommy to ride on my horse because I want to cheer her up a little bit.
All right, your saddle's not built for 2. Do a riding check.
Huh? You want me to do a riding check?
I do.
Horsemanship then?
How much do you have?
1. And horsemanship. What
if
am
he
I?
fails, is it Toby
Water.
gonna like fall off?
Water. Okay. So roll 4, keep 3.
What does he need to hit?
Number 20.
Oof. Can I do it? I'm gonna do it.
If this is
I could
how
fall
she
off.
goes-
You think he's gonna do that?
Oof.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me do the math here. 21. Bumpy
Like,
ride.
No, here's the thing. Like, she would fall off and be like, I mean, potentially, assuming the horse can like trample her and the spirits like invade the realm. and
Hamstring's
kill
a
her.
nice
But
horse.
like, if she fell off, that'd just be like the icing on the top.
Yeah, it would be. But I'm trying to cheer up because kids like horses.
Anyway, what
I
happened?
got 21.
She would have been fine. She just would have had to spend a void point to survive.
Fine,
Oh
quote
my.
unquote.
She's
Anyways,
got one.
it didn't happen, so we had a nice fun ride, right?
Well,
Cheered up a
How
little
would you
bit.
have reacted with this character?
Yeah, okay.
Wouldn't have been, like, not so-
It would no longer have been slight groping. It would have been a tight grip.
all right. So you are so sorry. Are you heading to the governor's residence?
What?
No, we're not. We're taking Tommy with us to go find this leather
You're gonna
worker.
take your daughter to the leather worker district?
He took her to fucking Whore Island, all right?
Yeah.
It's only
at least
down-
Samurai
people
go there.
so to speak.
Samurai still go there.
Listen, she's already seen that place. She can go anywhere in the city, all right?
I feel like I genuinely believe even if we would have took Hitomi to the teardrop like island at night and dealt with like the debauchery and whatnot, it'd still be better than the shit smelling like decrepit, decaying, dying peasants.
Let me put it this way then.
They're not peasants.
You
They're
can
lower than
You
this.
can no, they're higher. Leather workers are
No,
higher, aren't they?
leather workers are
No,
lower.
lower. Okay. You can stay at the Emerald Magistrate, which has been broken into before. She can go to the governor's, but that's incredibly rude. Where else are we gonna put her?
I think I'm still gonna go to the governor and I'm gonna try and talk my way through it.
Oh my god.
I know that's super like garbage, but like I hope that she'll understand the position that I'm also in.
Oh my
I
God.
know.
No, you clearly don't.
I do know, and
I've already left for the leather worker district at this point. I'm not bothering with this stuff.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So where do you go? Are you going with Joel? Or are you going with?
Well, I
Second
have to go
badge.
with him, or else he has nowhere to go. He doesn't know where to go. So.
All right.
I just heard
Go
you say leather
Nick.
worker district, and I just got annoyed and started heading.
All right, Joel. We're gonna go with you first. So.
I hate you.
You arrive at the governor's residence, and you are told that she has been expecting you.
Oof. All right.
Alright, perfect. That's a good start.
That was not.
So when you come in, you're brought into our normal meeting hall to meet with her, and she is speaking with an older woman in Lion Clan garb.
Like, am I far away or?
Well, you can get reasonably close. Usually, like, the governor has to sit sort of high up in a spot, a bit
so
separated.
can I hear what they're talking about then?
They sort of. I guess you could use your reading lips.
That's what I'm
There
trying to
you
get at.
go.
Is that a useful skill or can I hear them? That's what I'm trying to get at.
When you get close enough to hear them, they'll quiet up. But you can use your.
Wait, you have a skill to read lips?
Yeah,
He
I
does,
know
he
that.
just doesn't
That's
use
what,
it.
that's what I was saying before. When you like put the arrow through those guys, as soon as you kill them, like, oh yeah, I have a skill. I could have just heard what they were saying. But I forget about it a lot because we're not in a whole lot of situations where it's super useful. But
Cool. So, do you have the rules on how that works? I think it's a perception. I think perception investigation. Maybe.
fucking well, I mean that's all right.
Like-
Five people.
How could it not be perception? It's
The
definitely
awareness. I'm really aware of the way their lips are moving.
He has intelligence. He understands the language.
Or maybe I could.
is specifically perception. So perception investigation.
You got this. It's like, what else? There's not to lose anything.
You're looking for 15.
Oh, that's
They're not actively trying to obscure their faces or anything.
I got a, oh no, I did get it. I
Okay.
got a 16.
You you only get the hind end in the conversation, obviously, but the gist that you get is that the governor is talking to this woman about potentially tutoring Hitomi.
Oh. Oh no. Kimi's dying.
Saying that, things like, she's had a difficult time in the city and she needs proper guidance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
I'm teared
But, like,
up.
before you leave. So anyway, I make myself kind of known, like I walk in it with Hitomi and Co.
Okay.
I don't act like I heard anything, of course.
You
That'd be kind of rude.
are introduced to the woman. Her name is Kitsu Senshi.
Is she in the book?
She is in the book.
Of the Lion Clan, you said?
She is the Lion Clan.
Kitsu something?
Should be right around there.
Kitsu Senshi?
Yeah, that's the page. Yeah, that's her.
Okay. Wow, Jesus. She looks awful.
She's old.
She is.
She looks like E.T.
I'm trying to
with
find
hair
her.
and twigs.
What page is it on, Joel?
68.
Oh, wait. On the other side.
What insights do you have on her?
Kitsu Senshi is a pillar of virtue
Ew!
in this
She has E.T.
Anthi? I think that's how you pronounce that?
I don't have that page in front of me.
Antheap? Anthi?
Antique of
Antique.
Vice.
Ant heap of vice.
Antheap, okay.
Yeah, it's referring to the city as an ant
Okay,
heap
yeah.
of vice.
I
Basically, a
figured
pile of garbage.
I figured it would have been a hyphen. A Shugenja, she has been devoted to the spirits for over 30 years now. She has been an unremitting and inexorable supporter of the Emperor's justice since my arrival, and I have been glad of it. So she's very official and not fun.
Like most lions.
That's why you need stability for Tony. That's a good thing.
So the other thing I will give you is that while they didn't finish their conversation, it appeared the governor was trying to convince her that she should tutor her Tomi,
So
and
she's
she was like
reluctant?
not super eager to do
Okay.
so. Yeah. Anyway, you're introduced to her, and
Get the proper greetings. And
Yeah. The governor will inform you that it has that Kimmy is going to be with her injuries and preparation for her upcoming wedding. She's going to be unable to continue tutoring your daughter. So the governor was hoping that Kitsu Senshi here could take over. She is an extremely well educated and experienced woman who is a proper samurai. And while she's not of your clan, she understands militaristic traditions, so she'll be a benefit to you. For her part, the lion will introduce herself to Hitomi.
Okay. I'm assuming it's not very warm.
Not really, no.
Just kind of like
In fact, one thing you'll get is that like the governor refers to her as Hitomi or Yasuki Hitomi. Kitsu Senshi refers to her as the girl.
Oh, she's gonna be hard ass teeth. No, listen. I think that's what she needs right now. Is like
Someone completely lacking in empathy.
no, but like that's someone who can like keep her
Yeah.
on the right direction and keep her focused.
So, I don't know what else to do.
All right, so Kitsu Senshi will ask actually if she can speak to you alone, away from your daughter and the governor.
Okay. And I'll just kind of like, I was going to say hi to the governor, or what's her name?
Shoshuru Hayubu.
Shoshu, that was it.
Uh,
Ayubu,
yeah.
whatever. We'll speak with-
All right, so she says that she's heard that you've been through quite the time in the city.
Yeah.
She will start off by offering you some, I guess, empathy in that, like she tells you some stories about back in the day. She has fought Oni as well, and she's she knows that can be pretty friggin' rough, especially
Yeah.
on a child.
And I let her know, like, yeah, like, spend time on the wall and defending the wall.
So she tells you that the governor, with whom she's not particularly close, but asked her if she wouldn't mind at least thinking about tutoring your daughter, and she's a bit on the fence about it. She's enjoying her retirement,
Yeah.
but she did want to speak with you and get a read on you. What do you say to her?
Let me think of how to word this. As much as I want to be there for my daughter to like raise her and be a parent, with like the duty that kind of fell upon me, like I don't have the time to do it. As much as I hate to admit that, and with everything that's happened in the city, like it's not safe. I can't bring her with me on all these like investigations and all the official matters I have to attend to, because it's not like it's desperate. It's being out in the field, so to speak. And I need someone that can actually teach her something of substance when I'm away, because I can't be there to do it for her.
Okay. If she does this, basically she is going to require that Hitomi move in with her. She's going to be full-time arrangement. She's not interested in coming doing piecemeal message lessons or whatever and dealing around your schedule or anything like that.
Which is understandable. I'm not like, oh, that's not fair. I like, what would she be teaching her? Like, what would be, because where Kimmy would be kind of teach her like just some etiquette, like, where she's a Shugenja, would she be teaching her like Shugenja things?
Normally it would be the duty of a clan to teach somebody that, and she has no idea whether or not she would even have the aptitude to be a Shugenja. But traditional things like, she knows the basics of courtier stuff, but she wasn't a courtier per se.
Exactly.
But like, mathematics, language, writing, all those things.
It's like essential.
Things
skills.
every
Yeah.
upstanding citizen
Yeah.
should know.
Same. Yeah. Okay.
Keep in mind though, she should be learning
Uh,
stuff
the-
about lion.
What you get from her is like she comes off as being like extremely intelligent, like
Yeah.
almost like intimidatingly.
Yeah.
So
I know what that feels like.
yeah, she's like an old like school marm type thing.
I just before I was like, I appreciate you even considering this. Let me ask Hitomi and just see what she thinks about the whole thing. Even though it's like not really to her. Where does this person live? Like,
She lives in the Noble District, so
okay, so it's not like
You could
I'm, like,
visit
not-
Hitomi,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. Christ. I mean,
Think back to the conversation
no, I
me
know.
and you had.
I'm gonna do it.
I
I'm gonna
think
do
you
it.
have to.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
yeah, because obviously Hitomi doesn't want to be separated from you.
Of course, but yeah, kind of have to do it. So I wouldn't
If you
do
love
it.
something, let it go.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna let Hitomi go with Kitsu Senshi.
Okay, we will skip over the nitty-gritty details of that arrangement, and we'll
Yeah.
pop over to these gentlemen.
You always do it when everything gets emotional.
Yeah. Just let Joel sit there in silence and deal with it.
Just look.
All right, what were you guys up to again?
We were headed
Some
over to the
nonsense.
leather
Not
work-
crying, that's for sure. Alright. Let's find the girl who's writing to us.
Yeah.
Okay. I assume I know what this looks like, this house from my
Yes,
vision.
however, it's not super distinct, so it will require a roll to
Okay.
find the specific
What
place.
am I looking to roll?
It's gonna be intelligence based. Just trying to remember stuff. Probably intelligence investigation, I would
Okay.
say.
So roll 4, keep 3. I got 22.
Okay. All right, you find a house that you believe to be the one that you saw in your little
Nope.
vision.
All right. So this is the one that I saw. All right.
How do you want to play this?
There is a small dock out front with a little boat tied up to it.
Okay.
You want to
All right.
barge in or?
From the vision, she seemed quite scared, the woman. So I'd like to not scare her any farther. Let's just knock on the door and.
Yeah, announce ourselves. All right.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna knock on the door.
Okay. The door opens and they actually hold on. The door doesn't open. No one answers.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I'll
I'm gonna go around the back and see if there's like anything going on. You said there was a dock in the back. Can we just see it?
Well, you can see it. Like
Okay,
actually,
so
honestly, I'm assuming you came to it on the riverside.
Okay.
So like you would approach it from the
Oh,
back
yeah.
essentially.
All right.
I'm gonna knock once more. If there's no answer, I'm just gonna have to go in.
Okay.
All right.
You jump by 1,000 inches. Nope.
Shit, dude.
I
have my horse.
All right, can I? No, I'm joking. There are no ninjas.
1,000 black pajama men. Right. What happened?
So you inside. After just a few moments, you find that the girl that you saw in the vision isn't here.
Okay.
There is an old man who is lying in the bed might be a generous term for it.
Okay.
Hay with a blanket.
And he appears to be like very sick,
All right.
breathing like with great
Slap him.
difficulty.
Slap
Is he,
with the
like,
water spout.
almost brain dead or something, or like?
He's not injured. He is
He's dying.
ill.
Like, does he take notice of us coming in?
No, he's not responsive.
Okay. So even if I asked him anything, there'd be nothing.
He's not. He's really not conscious.
Okay.
He's-
All right.
Wake him up.
It's not that kind of
Yeah,
ordeal.
being asleep.
Up and at 'em.
being Unconscious.
Zap with electricity. Get him going.
I'll ask you to like take a look around, see if there's anything, because I know you have decent investigation skills.
Get it.
All right.
Get
So I'll look around to see if there's any evidence that the girl we're looking for was even in this particular household.
Give me investigation perception.
Ooh, that was bad.
Dang it.
Oh, wow.
17, 24. No, wait, 22.
It's not that bad.
Okay. You find some small items which indicate that like a young woman lives here, like just like a comb or whatever,
Okay.
right? Like little thingies.
I have a spell that could come in handy here. If I could find it here. The ties that bind, I can look at an object from an individual and find out where they are.
Let's look up the ties that bind.
So water spell.
I will also mention to you, Nick, both because of your role and also because of your particular background, that you can tell that there is some medication around where this gentleman is.
Of the opium
okay.
persuasion?
It's not opium.
Assume-
You can investigate more if you want. You can do a roll to try to figure out what it is.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. I mean, it's most likely medication because he's sick, but I'll still do it to see what kind of medication it is.
Cool. Hold on one sec.
Yeah.
Let's look up the spell. All right, base target number 10.
What's the thing you're gonna keep?
I'm holding the comb or
If
whatever
successfully
she had to
casts, it casts a vision of the item's whereabouts.
find her. Okay,
So it allows you to track an item.
ding.
All right, so Yeah, okay, so do probably medicine intelligence roll.
That's 5, keep 2. 8, 10. I can roll another one with 10, right?
Yep, and add it to that one.
7, so 25.
Cool. So you can tell that this medicine is fake, and it doesn't do anything. It's not what's causing him to be
Like
ill.
a sugar
Yeah.
pill or something.
But whoever got this was duped into thinking that it does anything at all. It will not help this man.
Well, I think there is a possibility that we just found the motive of the wind.
Being.
Who's the wind?
What do you mean? What's the motive of the wind?
Because if this was the wind, a woman that can use air spells or whatnot, had snuck in and stole our map thinking it was a valuable.
To pay for the medications, what you're implying.
Yeah, and then somebody screwed them. Possibility.
Okay.
Again, long
So
shot, but
we could always ask one of the spirits something here as well. I don't know what we can ask though.
Ooh, shoot, Genji trying to solve a problem. How do we magic this? Make this problem go away.
well, I mean, I feel like, is it possible that I could use my medicine skill to try and help him?
Yeah, 100%.
I'll give him some
Well, I'm
proper
going to do that
meds.
then. I'm going to try and help him. You know, so and hopefully it'll make him conscious. If not, it'll at least make him healthier.
Yeah,
Okay.
just do something
So he'll
nice.
be conscious later.
Alright, it's going to be a 25. And it will be a intelligence medicine roll.
What's he doing?
Oh,
Trying to help the old man.
Well,
Medikit.
Not
I've
easy.
got
He's
all
been
3
sick
of them
for-
back, so I'm going to use a void point for this.
That sounds appropriate.
All right, so that's I had 1, so 6 keep 2, 6 keep 3. So I'm going to spend.
Oh yeah, we slept. Does that mean we got a void point back?
Yes, it is. Perfect.
No, I'm using luck and I'm redoing that. That's and 4 ones. That's way better. 5, even 9, 10. Oh yeah.
That's a 7.
Yeah. So there's 19, 20. That's 26 right there. Oh, so yeah.
Well,
I mean,
how
it
many-
was
but
keep 2, so do I
yeah.
have to or no,
Well,
keep 3. So
Your intelligence is what?
2.
So you keep 2.
Okay, so
But I used a void point.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Okay, so
Yeah.
keep 3. You can make it. Should he make it explode? Like, will that
It doesn't matter,
Okay,
no,
so
it's-
you got,
he's
you got it.
succeeded.
Yeah.
All right, so you have the correct medicine in your little kit.
What is the medicine?
I don't know. It's some traditional Asian medicine.
Boiled
Herbs.
bamboo.
Herbs.
That's no.
Let's not go there. Anyway, but you're able to wake this old man up, and yeah, he's probably you think he will probably survive if he continues to take the medicine that you gave him.
Okay. Oh no.
What?
Well, I'm insensitive and I just helped a person. I think I just accidentally spent 2 void points.
Oh yeah, you totally did. Yeah.
Shit. Oh no. Well, I'm an
He has
idiot.
to spend a void point to help someone else.
Oh, so that. Okay, so that. Okay.
I want to ask this man, since a daughter or a woman who lives here.
He tells you that his daughter Genki lives here and takes care of him.
Where would Genki be right now?
Genki.
Ginky.
Genki
Genki.
Ginky.
But Genki.
means energetic. He says that she's probably at work.
Where would that be?
Well, she works in the city. She, well, it's not something that would normally discuss with a samurai, but she hauls waste in the city.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
What time is it in the day right now?
Yeah, when should we be getting off?
It's probably lunchtime-ish.
Does she come home for lunch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should
Alright.
be home at night.
So, you want to go to the waste hauling part of town?
I don't.
Take a look.
The waste hauling part of town. You
One,
mean
we
the
could
whole
wait here.
town?
We can either wait here, or we can leave a note. Because she kind of knows.
I know, but
What? What?
no, I mean, she robbed Emerald Magistrates. We just leave a note
It's
like,
not-
hey, come see
it's
us.
not true. We don't know that yet.
Yeah, we can just
oh, yeah,
say,
I
you
suppose
are
it wasn't the map,
forgiven.
it was the note, so.
Please come see us.
No, I wouldn't
Or
say.
we
I
can
wouldn't
just
do that. I would
wait.
just leave a summons.
Let's just wait.
We can just wait with this
Yeah.
old man.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's just chill.
Well,
This old man
we're
in the
gonna
leather
wait.
worker district.
Yeah.
It's important to know
Grab some
the.
take nuts and void. You don't do void.
It's important to know the city that we are protecting. So, spending time with the people down here is a good idea.
Said the super honor-bound samurai, super traditional samurai.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right.
Some things are bigger than that.
So they're gonna wait for her to show up. It's gonna take a while. Joel, what do you get up to?
I go back to the house and I.
It's quiet.
So you've said goodbye to Hitomi?
Yeah, for now. Like it's not like I'm not gonna see her again.
Yeah,
Like,
but you've essentially just lost your daughter for most of her life. If you want to take the day, it's
very,
fine.
It's very it's very quiet.
Personal time day.
Maybe.
Vacation day.
I'm going to because I have a lot of time to myself. I'm sure we have some sake in the house, right? Sake.
Sure.
All right. So I'm gonna pour myself a glass of that, or a cup of it, whatever they do.
Yep.
While I have like all this time to myself, and kind of like just with the sword, I'm gonna try and do another weaponsmith roll on it.
Okay.
See if I can. Sorry, nothing. Just that I'm just really enjoying the sword while I'm
Just admiring
drinking
it.
my sorrows away.
All right. You drink yourself into a stupor.
Oh.
I guess. I said you drink yourself into a stupor. I guess.
Yep.
Since you're drinking all day.
Pretty much, yep. That's it. You guys go.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Back to you guys.
okay, if it's back to us, it's probably too late, but I should have said, like, is it possible for me to do a meditation roll while we're waiting?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Alright, I'm gonna do that. Meditation 1. 9, 19, 24.
Well, it's also a 0.
That doesn't matter. He
Oh,
succeeded.
wait, no.
Doesn't matter. He succeeded.
Okay.
So
Oh,
you
actually,
get-
oh, you use a 20.
It's actually a 26. But anyways.
All right. You regain a void point.
Back out of the game.
So you sort of hear her before you see her. She before she even opens the door, she says like she's is saying hello to her father, and like opens the door and is like very surprised to see the two of you,
All right.
and goes like white as a sheet,
All right.
and drops to her knees and puts her face in the dirt.
Oh.
As like a bow or as like a.
Yeah, like well,
I'm not
the
worthy
most
of
extreme, like which is normally what a leather worker like. It's they give you the so much respect because they're terrified you're gonna murder them.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's funny because she sent the whole like I'm sorry bit, so
Can't-
you kind of want to feel sympathy, but now
Yeah.
she's stuck with the hard ass and the asshole.
Can I get a perception
Oh yeah, that's right.
investigation roll
I'm
from
not
two
there
of
to
you?
be like,
From both of us or just him?
Both of
Yeah.
you?
It's really sympathetic.
can't do the Uncle Iroh.
This is investigation and perception. you
That's
said?
cool. I got,
You're looking for a 20.
I got a 20.
I got
Got a
10,
crap
and
ton.
20.
All right.
got double
When
10.
she does this, you hear a sound come from her general vicinity that sounds like a little animal grunt.
Okay.
Like from.
All right.
Do you want to do anything or?
Like,
Yeah. please stand. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna ask her to stand.
All right, so she slowly gets up, and she's like shaking like a leaf. She's terrified of you.
Okay. Was it you who wrote the note?
She's like starts like crying, and she says, "Yes, samurai."
Was it you who stole the map?
Yes, samurai.
Why did you steal the map?
What was your purpose of stealing the map? Yeah.
She would tell you that she needed something valuable for medicine for her father.
Okay.
Okay, I'll explain to her that I just
She
gave
and
medicine to her.
she goes on to say, like, you know, please, it was my fault. It's not my father's. Like, it's all me.
Mhm.
He had no knowledge of any of it.
We're not animals, first of all.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna. You can't want to try to ease her here. Like, we're not barbarians. We're just trying to get to the bottom of this. You are forgiven for what you've done.
I'll explain to her that she was given fake medicine, and I tended to her father. And also, I want to ask her, like, what was that grunt just now? Like, what was that noise?
She will produce from her clothing a small monkey and introduce you to Hiccup. Hiccup the monkey.
Wow.
Is Hiccup the wind?
Can I ask you guys to ask her a question?
Maybe.
Why did she return the map?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we'll get to the monkey in a minute.
Okay.
Why did
wait,
you return the
okay,
map?
what was your purpose for returning the map? If you stole it in the first place.
She says she saw it and it looked terrifying and important, and she thought that you would need it.
Well,
Okay.
good thinking.
I'm not there, so I'm just gonna stay out of this, I guess.
All right.
Good thinking. And ask her, did she use the monkey to steal it?
I'm gonna ask her directly. Are you the wind?
She, like, again, like, tearfully crying, she says, like, yes, but it was my fault, not Hiccup's.
Oh! We did something. Oh yeah, shit.
What did we do?
We finally like got somewhere with
Yeah.
anything.
Alright.
Solve
Oh.
the mystery.
I wasn't even a part of it.
So here's the bad part about all this. I forgive her for stealing the map, but she's also a thief. And I think we have to arrest her.
Just
Ask
take a
her.
pinky.
Wait. So has she been getting fake medicine the whole time? Like, where are all these valuables that she supposedly was?
Oh yeah. So if you stole all these valuables, where they at?
You get that she was using it
Selling
selling it for medicine.
Okay.
All right. Who are you getting the medicine from?
She tells you that there's a man that she meets up with periodically, who dresses all in black, who yeah,
Pajama-like? Pajama-like?
Pajama-like, yes. Who offered to sell her a remedy for her father, and she had no other options.
Please see your father. I need to speak with my associate alone for a moment.
Yeah, she goes over and hugs her father.
Okay.
What's up, fam?
Side here. Okay. This black figure.
Soon.
This black figure appears to be closer to this ninja idea that we're supposed to be investigating. Normally, I would be arresting this woman right now,
Yeah. And
but if she can be used to lead farther into this ninja investigation, I think we should pardon her.
one thing that confuses me: what gain would a ninja get from selling a leather worker fake medicine?
So we can find out. Well, they need to supply the money. They need funds, I imagine, but I think we should set up a meeting with using her, and we'll pardon her of her crimes, and we can try to get a lead on these ninjas. If you're on the same page, it's fine. If you want to arrest her, again.
No, I don't want to arrest her. I mean, usually I typically wouldn't care, but she did this with absolutely no malicious motive. So
Am I allowed to like offer suggestion? even
you
though
can
I'm not
offer,
there?
yeah.
I don't know if it's right.
What is it you have to say?
Well, My thing is, while I'm on the same page as you, I don't want to just be like, yeah, okay, well, you know what? It's alright, I understand why you did it. See you tomorrow.
It's not about we understand why we're doing it. It's that we're in order for her to meet with this ninja again, we're going to pardon her. That's where she gets her.
My point
reason
being
to do it.
is not that. My point being is that I don't want you to be like, okay, we're letting you off the hook for right now, but you're going to help us, and then you leave. What is stopping? Well, I mean, I guess she's got a sick dad, so she's not just going to take
Yeah.
it.
This is clearly an innocent woman who's just got caught up way too far into her head.
Oh yeah.
She's not. She doesn't have
I
like.
just don't want to like.
She's not
I don't
nefarious.
want to just be like, all right, fine, we'll leave you. The next morning,
Like
she's dead in the river
exactly.
again.
Okay.
She has like a shit life in a very literal way.
What do you got? Hey, I'm not the leader here. All right, we're
Okay.
all teammates.
Well,
I'm not there.
I'm
I'm just
asking you.
offering insight
You and I
on
have
this.
made it very obvious that 2 Emerald Magistrates have come down to the Leatherworker District
Yeah,
to see
people know.
somebody. People know we're here.
Okay.
That word will spread quickly. So, I say that we cut her a deal. She's pardoned of her crimes if we use her as bait,
Yeah.
like you guys said, right? To
Okay.
see the man in black.
Okay.
But
What?
it's just, I mean, as my character, I'll suggest we take her to the Emerald Magistrate's residence. Or somewhere to keep her protected.
She won't go with her father.
Exactly. So you have a horse.
Oh, this poor old man. But then again,
You can
that's
walk.
something that I'd totally do. So.
Also, yeah, the word, yeah, like you said, the word spread out quickly. It's like,
All
what
right.
if the pajama people show up?
All right. So we're taking her with us.
What time is it? Right? Like what time in
This
the
was
day
the
is it
evening,
right now?
like
It's
supper
now
time.
evening. Yeah, it's actually probably dark now.
Okay.
So
Okay.
can we like emphasize being discreet? I suppose. I mean,
No, because
I don't know.
listen, this
Covered
girl
in
is
some
like
blankets?
freaking out right now. All right. I say we just take her, and just leave. I don't think there's gonna be ninjas watching right now. I don't. Maybe they are. I don't. But there's not really a way to be discreet in moving an old man on top of a horse that's dying. It's not a discreet thing you can do.
Yeah, same
Also,
window.
also, if they already know we're here, they already. Being
yeah,
discreet won't matter right now.
yeah.
So I say we take her
I'll
and
pack her
and her
shit
father.
and come with us.
I'm not packing nothing.
We also
She
need
can
to
bring out
remember
like
that
a
like
change of clothes.
our main right. We also need to remember that in terms of fighting capability, if anyone does show up, our fighting man is like drunk as shit right now.
We don't know that.
Okay. Yeah. Let's
So,
go.
We're gonna go back into the room. And what's her actual name? Did we
Genki.
Genki? Yeah. Okay. Right. Genki.
Genki
Alright.
and her little friend Hiccup.
And Hiccup.
Genki.
All right.
What's the old man's name? Can we gather?
Old man.
Every time you ask, he just grumbles.
What's your old man's name? Dad.
All right. Okay. So Genki, me and my fellow Emerald Magistrate have decided that it's not safe for you or your father to stay here. We're gonna take you with us for now.
She asks if she's being arrested.
No.
No. We will talk about. We
For
will
the
go
time
further
being,
into
no.
detail
That's what I'm
in
gonna say.
the
May
For
I
the time-
suggest a wording?
What?
While you are not under arrest, we're going to have to ask you and your father to come with us.
I'm gonna say, for the time being, you're not arrested, but we need you to come with us.
But she doesn't feel that she can say no, so she will come with you.
She can't.
Yeah.
She really.
All right, so you make it back to the magistrate's residence.
Yep.
You find a drunken crab and no Hitomi.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's what you guys come back to. Holy shit.
Well, for like, I'm a bit apathetic about that, but I could see you like slapping him awake. Like, where is
Yeah.
Hitomi?
Yeah. Okay, actually, first of all, God, this is fucking roller coaster right now. We're getting off the rails here. Okay, so paint the scene when we actually arrive. Are we just watching him like in the fucking?
Actually, here's what I will give you. You arrive and notice that the guards are gone because he sent them home.
Oh.
And you hear him singing.
Can I do a roll? See what he's singing.
It is a crab sea shanty.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
All right.
Am I singing
And
well?
without even a roll, you can tell that he's drunk, and obviously not.
Okay. So I don't want these people to see you drunk. God. All right. Maybe you stay here with them.
All right,
Go fucking see what's going on.
sure.
All right.
Leave the physically inept one with the
You
people we're trying to hide.
do have a magic pair which will eliminate the poisons in his system.
Oh shit.
I'm about to use my magic pair on your drunk ass.
Oh, on me. I thought you were talking about the dad.
No, on you.
All right.
Old man's not
I'm gonna like
poisoned.
open the door and just be like, "Where are the guards?"
I don't respond immediately.
You need to talk with a drunken slur until you are cured, please. Do it.
Please do it.
That's him.
Like I said, I don't respond right away. I'm
Okay.
singing too loud to hear you.
All right.
Actually, here, I will put words in your mouth.
Okay.
He says she's gone.
That's about what I was gonna do.
All right. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take the bottle from his hand and be like, "Who's gone?"
She's gone.
Okay. I'm gonna check in his room for Hitomi because she's not there. All right. I'm gonna come back out. Where's Hitomi?
Not here.
Oh
Oh
my god.
God. Do we know the guards live?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Can I put him to bed? Is that a thing I can do?
Nope.
Can I attempt to put him to bed, or at least put him in his room?
I mean,
Roll a jujitsu. You need to
if
put
he
this
allows
crap
it,
in
you
bed.
can do a skill roll.
Can I attempt to put you in your room?
You can attempt it.
Okay. What do I gotta roll?
Well, Joel, is it going to be a courtier roll or is it going to be a jiu-jitsu roll?
Jiu-jitsu roll.
God, do I even have that?
Actually, wait. Start with a courtier. Start with a courtier.
All right.
Try it.
Okay. So
Courtier awareness.
awareness. All right. Okay.
Joel, you are going to roll etiquette and willpower.
All right. Let's do
This
this.
is an opposed roll.
19.
21.
You are convinced to go to bed.
All right.
Okay.
Alright,
Like it's not like a. It's not like a house. Like. Oh. Well, I just go with that.
You're right. All right. God, Jesus Christ.
I immediately come in afterwards with the two leather workers behind me,
Alright.
just like, well,
Alright.
what was that about?
So Joel is drunk, or what's his name? Rio.
Yeah.
Rio's drunk.
Yasuki Reo.
The guards are gone, and so is Tommy. I'm gonna go talk to the guards, I guess, wherever they live.
You're going to leave in the middle of the night? Well, I mean,
What the fuck? Tommy's missing. What the fuck else am I supposed to do?
oh, that's right. We were never.
Yeah, you weren't there for that. You don't. She's gone. I'm drunk. So are the guards.
If,
like-
okay, if Tommy was gone,
Can I like give him a slice of the magic pear?
So you is still here,
oh
but
yeah.
she is she's just in the servant part of the house.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Avoiding
talk to you then.
She's what? Oh, wait.
Okay. You.
Hey, you.
Where are the guards?
Yasuki Reo sent them away.
Okay. Why is he drunk?
He consumed alcohol.
Do you know where his daughter is?
He did not speak with me before he began his festivities, but he did not return with her.
Okay. Can you Can you please go find the guards and bring them back?
Very well. She had set to do so.
All right.
Like as you bring them, like while you're hanging out with like the peasant or like the leather workers, whatever, you can still hear me faintly singing from my room.
Fuck me, what a goddamn roller coaster. Why am I in this? Okay. Well, do we have extra rooms for them or the two leather workers?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Since you guys have not done any recruiting.
All right. So I guess we're just kind of waiting now until the guards come back. See if they know anything Reo had told me.
With these two in our house, I'm not going to
No,
sleep.
we can't leave yet. Or we
Especially-
need guards.
Especially with
everything.
no guards around. I'll just be watching them, just, you know, like...
So, you wait around for a while, and someone shows up.
So,
It is not you and the guards. It is Eyebrows.
eyebrow. Ah! I hate everything. All right. All right. It's like late, right?
It is late,
All
yeah.
right. I assume someone's passed. What's the urgency? I'm like just fed up right now.
All of them are.
Actually, no one. However, he had heard that you'd taken a couple of people from the Leatherworker district.
Okay, where'd you hear from?
The people that all of them noticed.
Okay.
Yes.
I need to know. I need a
And
car. I
then
need a.
Why is that important to you?
He acts as a custodian for the people of his district, so he wanted to make sure that there was a reason for that.
So he wants to make. He wants to know why they're with
Okay.
us, essentially. All right. First of all,
We can't-
he has a lot of audacity to come here and ask that. That's what I'm gonna tell him.
Sure does.
But I'll reward that with an answer,
Okay.
whether it be a descriptive one or not. I'm just gonna say like, we have reason to believe that Genki and her father.
Are you going to be honest with him?
No,
Okay.
well I am, but I'm leaving information out.
Okay.
Are in a potential danger. So it's our job as Emerald Magistrates to make sure they're safe.
Is this a danger which would extend to other people in the district?
If it
Only
was,
for those of us in the question.
Yes.
you
Yes.
yell for no, if it pertains to anyone else, we will come find them.
He says, is there anything he should do in regards to
off.
whatever this danger
Yes.
is?
Hey, leave us be.
This is important actually.
But I feel like we should tell him more about, like, the
Eyebrows
danger
to the
they're
camera.
in.
Yes.
I'm gonna ask Eyebrows if he can keep a watchful eye on her home, see if anything happens there out of the ordinary.
Sure. He could have it be observed for you if you wanted.
Okay.
This
Alright.
is difficult because in this we can't bring up black
Ninjas.
pajama
Yeah.
thugs, but it would be so useful to tell him, like,
Yeah.
get the leather workers to keep an eye out for black pajama
I
thugs.
Look.
feel like if they see black pajama folks go up to their house, he's probably not going to leave that out.
Unless he is one.
Well, no, he's 100% one.
But I don't just mean in their house, I mean the entire
That's why I don't want to tell anyone about it. But like, Eyebrows he was the right hand man to the magistrate.
Yeah, eyebrows.
For stuff like that.
And he's probably the one.
Right
that-
hand might be
Well, yeah, not
exaggeration.
right hand man.
He
Uh,
was
he was-
instrumental to his
Yeah,
success.
he was
for
an
sure.
ally, quote unquote.
Tell me why
so-
he had the audacity. He was too comfortable with the first one.
Yeah. Anyways, okay, that's all that I need to tell you. So
Mhm. Keep it on
You
the
can-
house. I get lost.
if you find out anything else, come find me again.
Okay. He takes his leave. Sometime later, you and the guards show up.
Okay. I'm gonna ask the guards where the hell they went.
You were ordered by a magistrate to leave.
Yeah. Can't get mad at him for that.
All right. Wow. God, this is a crappy situation. Because they just got their off like, yeah, and I'm like, no. All right. Unfortunately, that was a bad call. You guys gotta stay here.
They will, politely sort of suggest that that's kind of how they expected this to go.
Really?
All right.
Yeah, they knew what was going on.
Are they peasants or?
Oh.
Okay.
Sugar
Alright.
peasants.
I should give you peasants more credit
That's
to your
right.
knowledge.
Do either of you know where
Yes.
the crab's daughter is?
Ooh, I like that word.
They don't know any more than you did. That you just didn't come back with her. You
Okay,
didn't tell them.
so
Wonderful.
here's what's really not great that we might have to do. We know they went to the governor's with Hitomi, so maybe
Do you want to stick with the leather workers and I go
It's
find
up- it's
go
up
to
to
the
you.
governor's house?
it's up to you. If you want to stay here or go to the governor's, up to you.
I mean, I can run really fast.
Okay,
So-
I also have a horse.
Keegan,
Yeah.
you have a spell that lets you see an item
Yeah.
that you were familiar with. You recall that in like session 1 or 2, Hitomi was given a small bear.
Oh, is it still here?
No.
Oh. But I
And
can,
you
I
could
can
use
look,
it to
for,
look
it.
for it.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds like an easier task to do than go on a goose chase for fucking Hitomi.
You know, you could just come ask me.
I
Well,
did, and you said,
right.
she's
Yeah, what
gone.
are you gonna do?
Okay.
Exactly.
So, ties that bind. It's a base 10 action. I get a free raise.
You do. Which can be used to improve duration, location, accuracy, and range.
I'm gonna have to go with range because I don't really know where.
Yep, makes sense.
It's a free raise. It's a 10 just by itself.
It's 10 on by itself.
And it'd be water and what?
Water plus your school rank, which will be 2, keeping your water.
Okay. Maybe I'll raise it once more for location accuracy, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. So I need a 15.
That's it.
Hate you. I didn't get a 15. I got a 12. So
The stress and the overwhelmingness of the time being gone, you couldn't focus.
yes, I am going to see the
Which
governor.
could be anywhere. Be in the heart of the Shadowlands for all you know.
Yeah. So all right, that didn't work. I'm gonna go see the governor.
All right, so I guess I'm sticking back with the leather workers.
Sorry.
Midnight.
I don't care. I'm
Yeah,
Honestly-
Homie's missing.
At this point, I'm just gonna let you know. I'm going with the flow unless I absolutely have to do something else.
It's like you get a shot at it, homie.
Yeah.
On your way to the
I mean, I don't want her
governor's
to die.
mansion,
But
you will run into a patrol of the Thunder Guard
Okay.
by Joko.
Joker's there.
Joko's there.
Okay.
Who, like, he, greets you as you're going by.
All right. Hi. Do you have any idea where Rio's?
So, he has like a squad of people with him, but you 2 are the only 2 on horses.
Oh,
So like, you maintain eye contact.
yeah. Do you have any idea where Rio's daughter is? I can't find her, and he is unable to tell me.
He tells you that his mother had been looking for, had been attempting to arrange another tutor for
Okay.
her. And he mentions Kitsu Senshi. And he says, I don't know whether or not Yasuki Reo accepted that or not,
Alright.
but perhaps she is with her. She's not at the governor's residence, I can tell you that.
Okay. I would know where the Phoenix
Uh,
residency is.
Lion.
Right? Yeah, sorry, Lion.
He can tell you anyway
Okay,
where she is.
so.
Yeah,
Uh,
she doesn't live that far away, honestly.
Also, I want to ask him if he's out for any specific reason.
Honestly, just because they feel like the citizenry is a bit on edge, they want to have a more
Build
proactive
presence.
presence, just to make people feel at ease.
Thanks.
But
Thanks.
it's like he's not on his way anywhere particularly.
Okay. Thank you. I really gotta be on my way.
He continues on.
Alright. So I'm going to the lion place.
Lions there.
All right. It is a small but well manicured house. There's definitely a noble who lives here.
Alright. I knock on the door.
Oh no.
All right. You can see like a light flicker on. In fact, I will give you that you can tell that it was magic that just turned that light on.
Sick!
And a older woman with very stern features answers the door. and asks you.
Would I know who she is, or would
You were told her name just a moment ago, and you know her from the
I'm
dossier.
just making
Yeah.
sure I would recognize the face. That's all.
Maybe you like. I'm assuming those dossiers come with descriptions, so
Okay.
you know that this is the person that.
All right. I assume she's not happy to see me.
She's not happy to be woken up at this
All
hour.
right.
And she asks what it is.
I bow and say my sincerest apologies for awakening you. I'm looking for a small girl. The Emerald Magistrate. I'm part of the Emerald Magistrate. Her name is Hitomi.
She will tell you that the girl is here
Okay.
and that she made arrangements with her father for her to stay here.
All right.
And she does not let you go about interrupting her this late at night, and explains to you in detail the etiquette protocols that you have broken by doing so and not announcing yourself properly.
I didn't announce myself properly.
You didn't even realize you didn't, but she, like, once she says it, you're like, oh, yeah, okay.
Please forgive my insolence.
Good
I
thing
had
you went.
I had a great deal of panic when I realized that I could not find Hitomi. My sincerest apologies again. I hope I won't have to wake you again.
She says, indeed, perhaps with experience you will understand how to perform the functions of your duty without incident.
Get shit on.
Thank you for the encouragement. I bid her a good night. All right.
You turn home?
Yep.
All right. I think it's a good place to take our second break.
Yep.